the sky play. Jumamoy to Jolo Manansala. Comes it Diasana at the block. Circus shot is good for Muhammad. Pasahol forward to Da, who finishes off the break. Maggudu foul and one play. Figueroa, the hot hand now for NU. Goes up a prayer.
What a find.
Slowly but surely for this Tamaraos team as Garcia waits that. And Bautista will tie it. Prey, 4 seconds. 2. VJ Prey goes all the way.
Si Justin Garcia, 5'11", 19 years old from San Fernando, Pampanga. And you are watching HoopX Basketball.
And we're underway in this game between NU Bulldogs and FEU Tamaraos.
Don't want to turn over the ball in a misstep.
Bautista, first three-pointer is good.
Yes, Bautista is continuing his hot shooting from last game. So that's probably something they need to look to in the future.
Bautista, empty possession in that offensive sequence. Figueroa pulls up from deep. And it's good for Figueroa. Da now. Gives it to VJ Prey. Fakes the handoff. Bautista mid-range. It's good. Padrones, one-hander. Pasahol, forward to Da, who finishes off the break.
So, great stop here. Defensive rebound, out in transition, one dribble pass, layup. That's good basketball.
VJ Prey thinking three. Drives. Fades away, no good, no. Gives it to Konatse, left hand, but there was Muhammad Diasana maglasang. 10 seconds to shoot. Still, nothing being created here by the Tamaraos. Good interception though by NU. Manansala with that steal. Jumamoy, one of the players to watch out for NU. De La Cruz. Reyes, elbow three.
Can't shoot. Shooting in rhythm. Very nice shot. So it's really, in basketball, it's not only about the shot you take, but the timing under which you take a shot.
One minute, 16 seconds remaining. In the first, Reyes goes to De La Cruz on the block against two green shirts, and he is successful in that attack inside. Godinez asking for help. Bagunu again. Maglasang. Nice shot there. We have a tight ball game, Coach. We are all tied at 12. What's the reason behind that, Coach Russell?
I don't think it's a bad offense. I think it's just really good defense.
Earlier, you were talking about clock management as Jedric Bautista drains that long bomb. Establishing a style of play he wants to see, and he's figuring out which guys are effective on the floor offensively and trying to help them get great shots. Slowly but surely for this Tamaraos team as Justin Garcia drains that pull-up jumper from baseline to make it a 5-point game, 21-16. Still FEU on top. Bautista gives it to Prey in the middle.
Oh, you gotta love that Ricky action. Oh, that's great play design. Beautiful basketball.
Isisan as Colonia pulls up from way beyond. No good. Diasana, offensive rebound. Francisco. Dumps it. Diasana at the block. Circus shot is good for Muhammad Diasana. And you now attacking. Coast to coast there. No good. Diasana second serving. It's good.
Well, they took a gamble. They sunk really low on the in the post. thinking he wasn't going to be able to make that jumper, but he proved them wrong.
Jake Colonia goes to his right. Would want to shake and bake his defender. Liasana goes up from outside. Sands, their big man, Ascudides, tries his luck from mid-range. Padrones will go all the way. And that will be it at the half. NU now leading 27-25 over the FEU Tamaraos.
As coaches, we probably underemphasize in our practices, in our training, understanding the context of the game. So, end of clock, end of quarter, end of game, under 2 minutes, up by 10, under 2 minutes, up by, or down by 10. 4 seconds on the clock, balls on our side of the floor. How do we get the shot we want? So I think this is a great opportunity here at PINOYLIGA for the coaches to take these contexts situationally and teach their kids how to play.
One way to play the game better is to understand the whole context of what you should do inside the court. Who's now back on the floor, gives that screen. 12 seconds to shoot for the Bulldogs. Manansala uses that Pedrones screen. Corner jumper is good for Jake Figueroa.
Every team needs a guy that can hit tough contested jumpers.
And they say that the mid-range art is lost, but we need to bring back that art, Coach Russell.
Well, analytics will tell you that points per possession, threes and layups will get you the most points per possession. But I think when you look at how you play the game, you have to be able to score from 3 levels or multiple levels on the floor. So the pull-up jumper, the mid-range game is, I think, very important.
Jake Figueroa, 2 straight baskets for FEU. No good. Steve Nash Enriquez. Figueroa, the hot hand now for NU. 10 seconds to shoot for the Bulldogs. Figueroa throws up a prayer.
What a find.
He has the hot hand now for NU, which prompted Coach Sean Chambers to call a timeout.
Timeout, FEU Tamaraos.
Call for that foul. 4 minutes, 18 seconds remaining. Reyes gets it to Padrones, who attacks the basket to make this a 9-point lead. 31 seconds remaining here in the third. VJ Prey against Kenshin Padrones. Fakes his man there for a turnaround. VJ Prey tries to create against Kenshin Padrones. No good on that pull-up jumper. Manansala against Maglasang.
A little bit of a heat check action there, Coach Chris.
Jola Manansala shakes his defender there on the way. Maglasang gives it back to Pasaol. Pasaol calls for a clear out. VJ Prey driving. Beato inside. That's Jedric Nevaras.
Made the defense have to react. That's why he had that wide open dump down for the layup.
Good patience there on that offensive sequence by FEU to inch their way closer. Oh, in the sky play! Jumamoy to Jolo Manansala for that slamma jamma.
He's quite bouncy, Coach Chris. He's been doing that for years in the UAP, hasn't he?
Yeah. Reinhard Jumamoy, 4-3. No good. Jolo Manansala recovers it for NU for the second serving. 13 seconds to shoot. De La Cruz, free inside. 12-point lead erected now by the NU Bulldogs. Last 31 seconds in this third quarter. Bautista uses that Konate screen. Da gives it to Bagunu.
I think he's well on his way to establishing those kinds of winning basketball concepts with his new Tamarao team.
102 for Bagunu on the trip. Last 12 seconds remaining in the third. Reinhard Jumamoy wants a clear out. 5 seconds. Goes to his left. Running jumper is good for Reinhard Jumamoy. And that will be it for this third quarter of action. 50-37 as we start the payoff period. Coach Chris King de la Cruz together with Coach Russell Raipon bringing you the action live here from the Paco Arena. Season 3, DJ Palacielo adds up to that lead. FEU now attacking. Forward pass to Da from Pasaol. Give and go. Good two-man game. Francisco making his move against Jedric Da. Palacielo gives it back to Reinhard Jumamoy. 3-point shot for NU, no good. Colonia saves it to the wrong person. Pasahol off to the races and he finishes that layup. Justin Garcia. Colonia mid-range short. VJ Prey protects the letter for FEU. Off to Bautista. Bautista waiting for the troops to settle. Dumps it to Konatse inside. Bautista gives it back to Konatse. Pasaol. Konatse from 15 foot. Good patience there for FEU Tamarao. 6 minutes 23 seconds remaining in the payoff periods against Godinez. Gives it to Diazana, one-hander jumper from 16 feet.
He knows this game is in hand right now if they can just get more stops and get good shots at the basket.
Bautista making things work on both ends of the floor. Konatse providing the swing against Godinez. Hard show by Diazana. Godinez, left side drive. Felipe, three-point shot. Too strong, but Konatse will be caught pushing off against Muhammad Diazana inside.
Body in order to get a rebound.
It's basic. The box out first before grabbing the rebound. The referee saw him pushing off. Francisco trying for three. No good. Godinez secures the letter for FEU. Forward pass. VJ Prey kicks it out to Luke Felipe. Corner three. That will be good for Luke Felipe. Don't look now.
The defense did their job on this end. They were able to get in transition, get a rhythm three in the corner.
VJ Prey blocking Garcia on the try.
Time out NU Bulldogs.
Garcia. Colonia, 10 seconds to shoot. That's Figueroa rather. Empty possession there for NU. Can't buy a bucket. Bautista gives it to VJ Prey. Hand up to Pasahol. Inside to Bagunu with a reverse layup. Only a 3-point lead for the NU Bulldogs with 3.5 minutes remaining in the fourth. Palacielo fakes Prey. Sinking both free throws for NU. Pasahol. Hands up to VJ Prey. Pasahol tries his hand from way beyond. That will be good for John Ray Pasahol.
So FEU has switched their offensive concept now that Konate's not in the game. They're going dribble drive with basically a brush screen happening here at the top of the key, allowing the offensive player to go downhill.
Kenshin Padrones finds himself free inside. Crucial baskets here for NU. They only have a 4-point lead with 2 minutes and 38 seconds remaining here. In the fourth, VJ Prey eludes his defender. One-hand shot. No good. That was too strong.
I think Prey, if he would have had that decision to make over, do it over again, he would have hit his teammate in the corner for a wide open three.
Palacielo, strong drive to the basket with his left hand. It's good. 6-point lead now for NU, 60-54. As we enter the twilight zone, the last 2 minutes of this ball game. 10 seconds to shoot. Pasahol, corner three. He will connect on that try to reduce the lead of NU to just 3 points.
Can FEU get a stop? Can they defend without fouling? They're switching a lot of this action here.
Steve Nash Enriquez using that Palacielo screen. Palacielo.
Oh,
Oh,
beautiful.
nice pass. Two-man game, Palacielo to Kenshin Padrones. Kenshin Padrones doing the damage here for FEU. 4 straight points to his name. Under 1.5 minutes remaining. Bagudu fouled and one play.
Sometimes the ball bounces your way, Coach Chris.
As he will complete the N1 play to make it a 2-point game now in this 4th quarter of this exciting game. And Bautista will tie it at 62 all. 1 minute, 11 seconds remaining. Timeout. All tied up here. 62 all. NU with the possession. Padrones 4-3. Too strong. Bautista recovers it for FEU. VJ Prey gives it to Da. Last 52 seconds. Konate fakes the pass for Pasaol. Bautista. Oh! Konate wasn't ready. 5 seconds to shoot for FEU. But Figueroa was there. Figueroa fades away. No good. Ball will remain at the hands of the NU Bulldogs. Jolo Manansala gives it to Kenshin Padrones, who has been the hot hand here for the Bulldogs. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Last 22 seconds. Manansala loses the ball momentarily. 5 seconds to shoot. He puts up the 3. No good. VJ Prey recovers it. John Ray Pasahol. Last 10 seconds. 6. Doing the inbounding duty here for FEU. VJ Prey. 4 seconds. 2. VJ Prey goes all the way. No good. Muhammad Diasene secures the rebound, and we will go to overtime. John Ray Pasahol fighting off the screen. Jolo Manansala telegraphing that FEU pass. Again, Steve Nash, Enriquez and company attacking here for the Bulldogs. Jolo Manansala gives it to Steve Nash, Enriquez. It's FEU's turn for the steal. Pasahol, left hand layup, no good. Enriquez, 2-on-2 break. Figueroa reverse layup, and that will be good for an N1 play to break the ice here.
You know,
That would have
sometimes,
been an N1 play there
yeah.
if he took that rock strong on the basket.
I tell players all the time, I don't need the pogey points, I need the 2 points.
Let's go back to basics, right?
Yeah, make the layup.
Bautista against Jolo Mendoza. NU 3-point lead. 3 minutes, 28 seconds in overtime. Pasahol gives it to VJ Prey in the middle. Too strong on that layup. Pasahol for up the 3. Kicks it out to Luke Felipe. Corner 3. Will be good to tie the ball game up to 65 all with 3 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in overtime.
There you go, offensive rebound. Defense is collapsed. Wide open pass to a corner 3 for a guy who has made a 3-pointer earlier this game.
Padrones, 2-man game. Gives it to Jolo Mendoza. Jolo Manansala rather. Make this a 2-point game again for NU, 67-65 with 2 minutes, 39 seconds remaining. Bautista gives it to VJ Prey. Gives it back again to Bautista. Luke Felipe lines up for another 3. No good. Tries to save it. And Konate recovers, but Steve Nash was there to get it for NU. Last touch. Jolo Manansala signaling to his teammates, let's settle down. Let's not rush this one. It's only a 2-point lead with 2 minutes, 6 seconds remaining. DJ Prey kicks it out. Luke Felipe again. Corner three. No good. Lolo Manansala.
They got the
Slows it
shot
down.
they wanted, Coach Chris. Just didn't go in.
He checked there for Luke Felipe. Kenshin Padrones gives it to Jolo Manansala. 6 seconds to shoot for Steve Nash Enriquez. 4. Manansala lines up for 3. No good. Konatse. Luke Felipe. Bautista 2-on-1 break. In and out for that layup. Padrones protects the rock. Steve Nash Enriquez slows down the pace. They have the lead with 1 minute 14 seconds remaining.
Frenetic action here, Coach.
Separation. Coach Russell. 7 seconds. 6. Steve Nash on his left. Kicks it out. Padrones corner 3. Short. But gets it back. But he couldn't handle the rock.
You can see the anguish on both benches as plays are occurring in real time.
As Konate hops and puffs on his way back to the bench. Last 56 seconds here. NU up 67-65. Bautista back to Bagunu. Gives it to Pasahol against Steve Nash Enriquez. Pasahol shakes and bakes. No good on that mid-range try. DJ Prey. 16-footer. Still can't buy a bucket. FEU is in the penalty. Couldn't foul, Coach.
I think you just try to get a stop.
Padrones
Already a
loses
short
the
clock.
ball. And it will go FEU way.
So they're going to probably go out full hard denial for a note so they don't get a catch. But that's
DJ Prey gives it to Pasahol, but Steve Nash Enriquez will commit the foul on that handoff play. Coach Sean Chambers yelling out instructions. Let's see, last 6.5 seconds. FEU down by 2. DJ Prey. Bautista lines up for 3. No good. Bagunu. Second serving. And that will be it. NU Bulldogs will take home this 2-point win. 67-65. It was a hard win for the NU Bulldogs who needed overtime. On behalf of my partner, Coach Russell Waipon, and our third member of the team in their broadcast panel, CJ Ang. This is Coach Chris King de la Cruz, Pinoy Liga Cup number 1.